Joe, the Pats have had a lot of success after the bye week. Is that in your mind at all? Or are you guys thinking about ending that streak at all? Or you just...
No, not really. I mean, I'm sure when we take the field Sunday, we won't even have that in our mind. I know Coach Harbaugh mentioned it, I think, the other day, but I completely forgot about it until you just said it. So.
Joe, the first play from that in last year's playoff game, Ray just took it. Is there something that you remember from that? I mean, it seemed like it was such a simple play.
Yeah, I mean, Ray had a little crease, and from there he outran everybody. That's about all you remember. And it was pretty exciting because it was a good way to start the game.
Yeah, I mean, but is it surprising how Ray can take, or even as a team, take such a simple play and turn in such a big way?
That's usually the way it works. It's usually the pretty simple plays that you're not expecting too much from. Somebody ends up making a good individual play and making it into a great one for the team.
Joe, do you feel like you have to elevate your game at all when you face someone like Tom Brady, or is it just another quarterback for you?
No, I mean, I'm not facing Tom. That's our defense. I'm going against the Patriots defense, and I think we approach every week the same. We don't feel like we have to play better. I don't feel like I have to play better one week over the other. I'm going out there to play good each week, and that's all I'm thinking about.
With their defense, they've rotated in a lot of young talent in the last year or two. What do you see from them on the back end with Chung and some of the young corners that they've got?
Yeah, they're playing a little bit different in their coverage structure. A little bit. They're not playing as much quarters on some of the sides, but they're a little bit younger back there, and they're different than what we saw back there last year. So we'll take a look at the tape, and see what we can do, and see how comfortable we feel with attacking them in some different ways.
Joe, you're very close to the franchise passing yardage record here, to surpassing Kyle Bowler. What does that mean to you to be at the edge of that milestone?
I don't know. Not too much. Hopefully I can have a lot more passing yards than 2.5 years worth. So I'm planning on being here for a while, and hopefully that it doesn't really mean too much at this point.
Is there any difference in preparation for a team coming off the bye week for you guys?
No, I don't. I think we're still preparing the same. We just came off another big win, and we're just getting ready for another one. I think they're the guys that have to worry about coming off the bye week because they're the ones that had it. So, I think they probably had a little bit less of a workload last week, and now they're getting back in it today, getting ready to go, and we're still kind of in that flow. So I think if anybody had a challenge, it would be them.
When you hand off to Ray, do you get a chance to even watch him run into the pile?
I get to watch it. If I'm not rolling away from it.
Are you able to see him?
Yeah, you can see all the things he's doing. And, like I said, I think I said after the game, even when Ray got 1 or 2 yards on the game, I made sure I told him good job on a couple of them, just because